Hi guys, and welcome back. We are playing on TimeShot. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now, we are under my base at the moment, which I haven't done anything with yet. I say. I haven't figured it out yet. I'll probably do it off camera and then show you guys. But yeah, we're online. Jake, Code, and Poet are online as well. But I thought that I would give you guys a little tour of the stuff I've done off camera around spawn. So basically, like, I've built this, which is all fine. But then if you come out into the desert, we haven't finished this project yet. We haven't finished most of the projects. And we built this, which I have a plan to build like a thing above it. But for now, we've just got this, and someone didn't bring the minecart back. That's great, guys. Thanks. Or someone's come down and left the other way. But we haven't designed this yet, but we will. But you come down here. And then there's a minecart. I need to put a dispenser at the top and the bottom. I don't know why there's that. We've got the storage room for the Skelly farm. And people keep messing with it. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so this is the Skelly farm. Someone's recently been here. I made this enchanting room. Something pretty simple. I don't think anyone realizes that there's an ender chest up here because someone built another one and put it out here at one stage. But maybe they've realized now. And then, oh, we've got a brewing place, but nothing. Oh, here we go, enchanting books, but we don't have any other things. That's okay. So yeah, we've got this, and someone's extended on. It's kind of like a group project, but I did, I made the Skelly farm using a tutorial, but basically it uses the, a hopper clock. So this bottom one's the AFK mode, and then this top one's the, like, crusher mode where you have to manually crush it. So yeah, there's that. This is the recycling bin. And yeah, so the gate's closed at the moment. And then they'll all fall down. But yeah, and so you can leave out this way, but this way is not going to be available anytime soon. Like, I'm going to be blocking it off. You'll only be able to get in through the desert. So let's take the minecart. Let's hope it's not too loud. It is. You can't do it. Nope. Okay. I need to add some more powered rails, clearly. That's okay, though. I'll do like a 2 powered rail design. Now, I just jump all the way back up here. I'm gonna turn chat off. These kids. No. Hidden. There we go. Awesome. Now I can get back to our thing. They'll probably, like, run into me and not wonder why I'm not talking to them, but yeah. So yeah, this is going to be a thing. At the moment, it's just a dangerous hole, but it will be a thing. I've got a lot of projects in my head, and I just need to find the time to do them all. And yeah, so I've got a lot of, like, sneaky plans going on at the moment. Now, as you guys probably know, you might not, but Sir Edson is away. He is away. So, obviously, we need to get on top of that. I know that he's put a bunch of mending books over here. Like, he double chested it. And, like, I don't know what the paper's for. But, yeah. Oh, he's got looting as well. Mending and looting. But, yeah. And then, other than that, at spawn, I helped out at the community center by getting resources, but I didn't design any of it. I don't know if I've showed you guys, but Anasia and Code did a wonderful job. Oh, the pigman. And so basically, this is our spawn. So that's our little house there. Whoop. Jake's, Fabe's, the Pantheon, April's, which just looks like shrubbery because of how green hers is. Anasia's. I feel like that may have changed. No? Yeah, there you go. Codes. Why can't I get that one? There we go. Codes. Oh, did I completely mess it up? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a Kenai at the door. And you can see the little path out. Alright, I think Kenai's done. He might not be. And then, out here, you can see the farms. Now, and that's Edson's place. It's cool seeing like all these things. Hopefully this whole area, but we're in a little oasis. This is surrounded by desert, which is kind of cool. Now, if we head over to the farms, why is that chest open? It's a magical chest. I'm not lagging. Alright, so I worked on the farms a lot. It was like the thing I did for the first few days, but ow. And yeah, so this is the farms. Now, I did actually record making the animal pens, and I just didn't like the episodes, so I didn't put them out. That's just, yeah, it's just how it happened. But we designed the pens. We kind of went for a more free-range feel than, like, it's still pen, but it's different to last time. I do need to light up these farms, but we've got the wheat, the potatoes, and there's carrots over there. And I just love how it looks, but I think we're going to change this to be, like, it's going to stop, like, here. And the windmill's going to go here. Hi, Pizzo. Hi, Poet. Should I? So yeah, I need to light these farms up. Everyone keeps complaining about them being a bit too dark, but that's okay. You know, a little bit of fun in the world. Cactus. Why aren't they over near the cactus farm? So we've got the cactus farm, which Fabe did, and I relocated it over here. It works pretty well, and it helps for green clay. Why is there a rabbit hiding there? And yeah, so that's that stuff, and you guys are very loud. So we've got the mushrooms, we've got normal cows, sheep, and pigs. We don't have chickens because kind of Jake's taken over the chickens with the JFC. Now, I'm going to take the long way first, and then I will show you guys a secret. So, behind Fave's place, if you follow it out, there's a path now starting. But if we run out this way, which is very precarious at night, but we will do it anyway. It looks like someone, maybe in Asia or someone, Code, has made a full path out here so we know where to go. Let's eat and run. So we have a pretty good bow, so we should be fine, and we're in full diamonds, so it's not really an issue. When skellies hit me now, I don't even take damage, so it's okay. So out here, we've got two farms. We've got the clay farm, which I think Fabe started, or someone started, and then someone started elsewhere. Everybody started something somewhere, but the official entrance is here. And then, if you follow up the torches, this is what I worked on for a couple of days. So you would have seen the Mindless mining episode where we came and found the Mindless mine. So Code and Asia dug out a 3x3 area, and I changed it, which I always had the plan to. We do have a design plan for the top of here. But yeah, so the Mindless mine looks like this. We put water down the bottom because everyone kept falling in and dying. Which I mean, if you're gonna jump without looking. So I want to redesign this and design all the walls and everything. And I need to dig up here and put ladders up for everyone. Just for like the design purpose. But most... Oh, we've got an ender chest down here now. I just put crafting tables. This is just like a thing. But as you can see here, if you walk here, you've got this. So, Anasia, Code, and myself dug this out. And it basically heads back to spawn. I don't know which one I'm meant to use to stop that. Oh, disconnected. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we haven't designed this tunnel yet. Code put some gold, which yeah, but I'm hoping one of the other guys will design this because I've got so many other projects to do at the moment. I think I'm actually going to make a to-do list, just to help. So yeah, Code did the 2x2. Now, when building this, Code and I died a lot. Well, actually, we died once in lava, and it was very, very disturbing, basically, for us. We were mining to put the redstone under the powered thing, and we both walked into lava, both of us. So yeah, let me put this back. So that ends up there. Now, what I want to do, so this is in the Pantheon, which is kind of like, I think this is saying like that, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I've done the Mindless Mine, the Skelly Farm, and that. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, but you know how I did the Portal song? Well, Edson blew that up. It's gone. But that's okay. We've got other plans. So if let's see if we have leather to make a book. We need a book and quills, so I need ink, feather, book, something. Let's have a look. Mob drops. Got some feathers. What else do we need? We need leather. Do we have leather in here? No, I think I have leather at my base. I do have over here. Over here? Sugarcane? Oh, mine now. I can get more sugarcane, don't worry guys. I will replenish. Why do things keep spawning on these? Die! Okay. No, I haven't done anything with the floor yet. I will do that. And I think I'm going to extend this out the back a bit. So I can have a walkway. Well. Good job, me. Now. We will make a book and quill, and I'm just going to figure out a to-do list. Whoa! There has to be like a double, like a normal block there now. Oh. Is it like... So there's some full blocks here somewhere that's allowing things to spawn, but we'll fix that. Okay. So, let's see. Now, my chests are a mess again. I'm planning on making a chest room, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm thinking along the edge here, one of these. Maybe, like, I don't know about back here, but, like, along one of these ones, maybe. I think that would be cool. Or even both sides. I'd like maybe, I don't know. I don't know how easy I can kind of integrate, like, maybe a brewing room, an enchanting area, and, like, another area. Like, I don't know how well that's gonna look. Like, I want it to look, I don't know. It's tricky. And then this is, like, my main room, but I don't know what it'll be. But yeah, so my chests are a mess. I don't know where anything is, and I'm sorry. Oh, there's leather. So, if we make the paper, there's a book. Now, do we have ink? We do. Look at us go. Do we need a stick for this? A book and quill. Yay! So we just don't sign it. So basically, Pudsies to-do list. Okay. We don't even have to space that. Pudsies to-do list. Okay. So we need to complete flooring at spawn house. We need to make, let's do a double gap there. Make storage room. Make brewing and enchanting room. What else do we need in a build? Other than that, I think it's just aesthetics, like looking and stuff. So the other thing we need to do is build Mindless mine building. Or let's do design Mindless mine. Then I have some secret projects going on that I can't put on this list yet because I can't let certain people see them, otherwise it'll mess it up. We've still got that thing with Amnesia. I don't know if she's read hers yet or what's going on, so I don't know if we can actually start that. If you guys have any creative ways of, like, if we do end up killing each other, figure out a creative way to do it, because I don't kind of want to just go in there and assassinate her. But yeah. So then we have build windmill at farms. Next page. I guess light up farms. Are we able to, like, go back in these? I don't know. Then light up farms, build windmill. Now there's two things now on this list that people know about. Edson doesn't know about one of them, and he's probably not going to be happy about it, but he's not allowed to blow this build up because it's actually a build that I'm actually planning on keeping and starting as a business. Alright. Build doorbell shop. That is a thing. Edson can't blow that up because that's not trolling him. It kind of has something to do with him where the idea came from, but I am actually going to be selling redstone doorbells to the other members on the server. So he can't really blow that one up because I'm being serious. And then the next one is build TimeShot Institute of Pranking. Now this came up when Penny, Edson, myself, Tort, and Dave were all online. Now, Dave was being reformed from being a pranker, but he still killed Pudlet. If you guys didn't know that, you're going to have to... Penny's got a video up about it, and Edson's got previous streams about what happened. But basically, Dave stole Pudlet, and then Dave ran in front of Penny while she was shooting an arrow, and the horse that Dave was on, or the skeleton horse that Dave was on, died. We all presumed it was Pudlet, and then he said, no, it's not. And later on, he sent us a screenshot of Pudlet in like a kind of clay area. Now, Penny and I spent hours and hours and hours looking for Pudlet in the desert and in the mesa. We had our sounds all down except for the skeleton horse noises, and we could not find her. And every time Dave came on, he came riding by. And basically what we found out is he then said, I'm reformed, I'm giving Pudlet back. He walked up to Edson and he gave Pudlet back. Edson jumped on Pudlet, this named horse Pudlet, and it was not Pudlet because it didn't have the right amount of hearts. So Penny did actually end up shooting Pudlet. It's not Penny's fault because Dave ran in front of someone drawing a bow and then tried to cover it up. So Dave's in a little bit of trouble. He got killed about 10 times by myself and maybe 10 or something, maybe 5 times by Edson. So but he enjoys that. He likes when he annoys us. That's how Dave is, so that's fine. But Dave has something coming to him. And I have a plan. It's not like it's not anything serious though, so I'm gonna leave that off for now. And I also have a thing now. I'm gonna do so basically we can then. Can we name it and then edit it? Let's see. When you say no. So you don't want to edit it. Can we Pudsy's to-do list? To-do list. And then if I just cancel that, does it get called to-do list? No. Can I rename it a to-do list? To-do list. Pudsy's to-do list. There we go. And then I don't know how to navigate through here without having to go back, so I'll have to look that up. I guess we might have to just delete things, I don't know. So yeah, that's the to-do list. But something I'm going to work on now, well, Edson's away, so obviously I have to prank Edson. That's a given. So I'm actually going to help him though. Oh, hello, creeper. So I'm going to help him. I'm going to build him a bridge to his base. That's all I'm going to say now. Just because I know Edson watches my videos, and he may be away, but it doesn't mean that he might not be watching YouTube. So yeah, we're going to build him a bridge. And I'm working on something else. Only Tort knows about it as far as I understand. I'm not telling... Usually I tell Penny my plans against Edson, but I'm not going to tell her because Edson is with Penny at the moment. They're doing Brits and Butts. And just in case Edson was like hovering by if she checks Skype messages, I ain't going to allow that to happen. So yeah. We have a few secret plans I can't put on that to-do list, but the to-do list is pretty big anyway, I think. So I'm going to work on most of this off camera, I think, and bring you guys in every now and again. The doorbell store is probably going to be later. Lighting up the farms is probably going to happen pretty soon. I did go get I got a stack and a half of glowstone, and I'm going to use that in my build as well. So yeah, we also have to add like decorations to this build with like vines and stuff, but not yet. And also our vines are going to look so ugly in the... I don't like the vines from the desert, but we'll deal with it. So yes, and I guess we have to design the courtyard and things like that. So I'll add all that stuff to the list, but, whoa, I went too far. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys next time when we work on maybe some other things. Yeah. Alright, guys, bye!